Hi everyone. In this short video, we're going to do a quick review of how to find missing angles using sine, cosine, and tangent. And I'm going to show you how to use it with the TI-84 calculator as well as Desmos.com. So in this problem here, we are trying to find the measure of angle A. And we are given the measure of 13, which is considered the adjacent side of A. And we're given the measure of 27, which is our hypotenuse. So based on that information, adjacent over hypotenuse is going to be our cosine ratio. So we're trying to find the cosine of angle A, which is going to be equal to 13 over 27. Now, when we're trying to solve for an angle and we know the ratio, we can use what's called the inverse sine or cosine or tangent ratio. So in this case, where you're going to find that is on the calculator, on the TI calculator, it's going to be the second cosine button. So you go over here, you can see where my mouse is, click on second, click on cosine, and you'll see you'll get the blue cosine -1. So in this case, we're going to have cosine -1 of 13 over 27. And when I plug that ratio in, it's going to give me what the angle is. And so on the TI calculator, we're going to first, before we start this, always make sure, press the mode button and make sure that you have degree selected. If you don't, you can just simply press the down button and right button, highlight the degree, press enter, which now changes to the right mode. You press second mode to go back to the home screen. And so again, to get that inverse cosine, you're going to press second, click on cosine, and you'll get that cosine -1 notation. Inside the parentheses, you're going to type the ratio, 13 divided by 27. And when we press enter here, you're going to end up with 61.21, so we'll call it 61.2 degrees. Now, if you're completing this at home and you do not have a TI calculator on you, as long as you can access the internet on your phone or on your computer, you can go to Desmos.com to do the exact same thing. So here I am at Desmos.com. You can press start graphing, and just like our calculators, we have to make sure that Desmos is in degree mode so that we know we're putting in degrees. You're going to go over this little wrench here in the top right-hand corner that I'm circling. You're going to click on that, and down here at the bottom, you see radians and degrees. We need the degree to be highlighted in green. And so what that allows me to do now is I can go over here on the left side, and at the bottom left-hand corner, you can show keyboard. And so if I can get that up there, here's the keyboard. When you click on the word functions, you'll see all of the different trig functions that we've been learning here. So in this case, we're using cosine, so you're going to press the cosine -1 button. And again, same thing as last time, you're going to put in the ratio we're working with, which I forgot already. It's 13 over 27. So inside that parenthesis, I'm going to do 13 divided by, and you can see it's already starting to calculate it for you, 27. And you see that we get our answer here of 61.2, which is the exact same answer that we have. So whether you use the calculator or Desmos, you'll be able to use inverse trig functions to be able to solve for missing angles.